So here we got Class of 1999, the ultimate teaching machine, out of control. Oh, it's like basically if Terminators became teachers, if Skynet decided to get into the educational department and wanted to control schools ridden with gang members, because they're in Seattle. There's streets blocked off because there's war zones between the gang members and the shanty towns with like Mad Max style cars running through the neighborhoods. Oh, this movie is great. This movie is great. This movie is great. Oh, we got these Terminator type teachers. uh, they they're killing the students left and right in the schools, and it's like, oh, we're not supposed to know that these android warrior teachers are killing the students in the schools. Oh, so here's the main character of the movie. This guy. Anyone ever seen Stand By Me? I'm sure people have seen Stand By Me. This guy is one of Kiefer Sutherland's douchebag friends. He's the main character in this class of 1999. And he gets out of jail. And the morning he gets out of jail, he gets picked up from jail by his brothers. And he tells them, like, we're going to go to school. And he drives through the territory of the other gang. This whole movie is like based on two gangs in the school, and this is why Stacy Keach comes in. Stacy Keach, albino Stacy Keach. Yes, this movie has a lot of people in it, like well-known people. This movie has Stacy Keach in full-blown albino mode, and then he he's got the cyborg teachers here. Sorry, the android teachers. Pam Grier in the middle right there. Pam Grier is one of the android warrior teachers. And this pipe smoking guy, he's the most diabolical of all of them, of all the android teachers. And Malcolm McDowell, yes, Malcolm McDowell is in this too. Amazing. He's the principal of the school, and Stacy Keach is experimenting with these android warriors by bringing them into the school filled with people like this guy. All right. I gotta say one thing though. If there's android warriors brought into your school because of your kind, don't you think you need to check your kind? If you weren't all guys acting like this, there would have been no need. There would have been no need for this. So you brought this amongst yourselves. So the android teachers, they start really, really enacting the hardcore discipline, capital punishment, whatever you want to call it. And Stacy Keach, he's he's getting really thrilled. He's watching this. He has his team of technicians in the schools every day watching because the teachers end up getting these things in their head popping up like just like Terminator, the options to choose of what to say and what to do. And he's really getting thrilled watching his handiwork. Look at this guy. He's got this arm. First off, he's got this arm that has like rockets launching out of that. And then the old guy over here got this claw arm. And then freaking Pam Greer over here has got this flamethrower arm every time. Every time something happens after they initiate their last mode of defense against all these punk kids. There's his little brother right there. The main character's little brother. There's this guy. He looks like Jared Leto from Fight Club. He looks like Jared Leto version of Fight Club. But Stacy Keach, man, he's really creepy in this. Albino Stacy Keach. And he's got the great mullet going on too. You can't really see it right there, but he has the rat tail mullet. All right, and hot girl right here is the daughter of Malcolm McDowell, who's the principal, and she's a big part in this movie because she's basically bait a lot of times in this movie. But the gangs, the Blackhearts, and the Razorheads, they realize they actually start to realize they're getting played by the cyborg teachers, the killer android teachers. So they have to unite. Well, I won't go into total spoilers. Anybody likes these movies, anybody has ever seen these types of movies, you know, you're always welcome to comment, say whatever you think about it, whether you like it, whether you hate it. And the other thing too was I found out that this was a continuation, supposed to be a continuation of Class of 1984. Class of 1984, another movie I really enjoy. For those really trashy exploitation movies of the 70s, 80s, 90s. It's another one I enjoy. But this is made by the same guy who made that one, and it's completely different. It's like if he took that movie and decided to make it cuz Class of 1984 was teachers versus students, but you root for the teachers. And this one was students versus teachers. Because also in Class of 1984, there was no Terminators involved. There was nothing but human beings involved in that one. And Yeah, my mind was blown when I found out it was the same guy too. Mark Lester. Yes, Mark L. Lester. This was a movie I like staying at my aunt and uncle's house, Long Island. We didn't have cable here, and I went out there and I used to watch all these cable movies late at night. Summer vacation, blah blah blah, and I was, I was always kind of stuck on this movie. This movie, or always I like to go back to once in a while. Class of 1999. Uh, anyone familiar with this? Interested in seeing it, checking it out? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Have a good one. Peace out, folks.